Good morning, students. Last period we learned some information about Babur. Today we are going to learn some information about the battles of Akbar. Akbar was the most powerful king of Mughal Empire. When he tried to bring India under his control, he had to face oppositions from Maharana Pratap, Rani Durgavati and Chand Bibi. Today we are going to learn the information about these three. First one, Maharana Pratap. Everyone is familiar with his name. Many movies, serials about Maharana Pratap watched by everyone. Let's learn some information about Maharana Pratap. After the death of Uday Singh, Maharana Pratap became the king of Mewar. He continued struggle for the Mewad's existence. Till his end, he struggled against the Akbar to maintain the independence. He has become immortal in Indian history due to his qualities like valor, courage, self-respect and sacrifice. Write the answer of this question. What qualities that Maharana Pratap have? Which qualities Maharana Pratap have? Maharana Pratap have the qualities like valor, courage, self-respect and sacrifice. So these qualities are very important. Okay, you learn some qualities of Maharana Pratap. He died but he could not surrender in front of the Akbar. The next information we are learning about Chand Bibi. Chand Bibi was a capable daughter of Hussain Nizam Shah of Ahmednagar. Mughal attack on Ahmednagar, capital of Nizam Shah's kingdom. Chand Bibi defended this fort very bravely. But at that time there was a internal conflict in between Sardars of Nizams and this led to the murder of Chand Bibi. After the death of Chand Bibi, Mughal conquered this fort of Ahmednagar. But Mughal could not bring the entire kingdom of Nizam Shahi under their control. So many times question also asked on this Chand Bibi. Try to answer these questions. First question. Dash dash was a capable daughter of Hussain Nizam Shah. Yes, exactly correct. Answer is Chand Bibi. Chand Bibi was a capable daughter of Hussain Nizam Shah. Chand Bibi defended dash dash fort. Yes, answer is Chand Bibi defended the Ahmednagar fort. Yes, answer is Ahmednagar. Understood this? Okay, next we will learn Rani Durgavati. Rani Durgavati was a queen of Gondwana. Generally, Gondwana consists of some part of Vidarbha, some part of Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh and Orissa. Okay, actually Rani Durgavati was a queen of Gondwana. Generally, the part of Vidarbha, some part of Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh and Orissa is known as Gondwana. Understood? Actually, Durgavati born in Rajput Chandel dynasty. She became a queen of Gondwana after her marriage. Rani Durgavati not only brave but also a good administrator. Struggle of Rani Durgavati with the limited sources against the Mughal became the immortal in a medieval history of India. After the death of her husband, Rani Durgavati continued struggle. At last she died in that struggle, but she did not surrender. She was a really brave king. So she became a immortal in a Indian history. Many times question asked on the basis of this Rani Durgavati's struggle. Like write a short note on Rani Durgavati. Next question is dash dash was a queen of Gondwana. Yes, who was a queen of Gondwana? Exactly correct. Rani Durgavati was a queen of Gondwana. Next question is Rani Durgavati born in dash dash dynasty. Yes, where she was born? Rani Durgavati was born in Chandel Rajput dynasty. So the many times question asked on the basis of this paragraph. So read this paragraph very carefully and try to answer the questions. Today we learn some information about Maharana Pratap, Chand Bibi and Rani Durgavati. In a next period we will learn some information about Aurangzeb. Thank you.